playing it anyway, why not stream? You know? And I really need to practice this more often. After my performance at CEO Taki. Like, I didn't do too bad in most casuals. But like, in the tournament, I got absolutely destroyed. Darn it. Actually a combo. The anima. I forgot how to get to like anima and combo. The true block string. It's kind of wild that he can like do true block strings like that. How many times I can actually loop this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I messed up the third one. No, I can do more than 2. 2 to limit. Quite possibly. Keep dropping it at 2. I'm not sure if I actually did the limit. Called so hard. So big brain. I was talking to Base Tuxedo Mask this morning about Blaze Blue, and I wanted to play it after we were talking. There's another like solo corner combo. It's like a solo corner combo that he has. Yeah, that's the root for it. I never knew that 5B didn't get until it's 2C. Five A does for some reason. It's probably a frame trap. Alright, so if I super jump it with yeah, like that's what I think ended up getting me to put down tag. It's a fun game and definitely well made. I wouldn't say all that. Probably the best game out right now, but it's not BB. Game with BB characters and some similar tech mechs, but that's all saying. That's like saying NBC is Street Fighter. That's true. Like when people say that BBCF is like BB Tag. It's like, that's like saying that Street Fighter and NBC are the same game. It's like, no, they're not even close. And that's why it like burns me up when people say that, because like, it's not, like not even close. Like, if it hits, it's not a cross-up. It's like a true combo for some reason. Like, you gotta wait a while after she actually hits them. That's a lot of hits done. Maybe the setup is only supposed to be used on block. It's the meme. I probably can go into unblockable off of that setup, but it looks like it's going to be really awkward. Like, extremely awkward. I'm just looking for ways to like conserve doll meter and combo. Without dropping too much damage, you know? And it like, this combo works mid-screen. Like, I thought it worked only in the corner, but he actually can do this combo in mid-screen. So like, this will be a good combo for like, if 8 is low. Like, you know, I can use this combo instead to like, get her to build some meter back up. And it's not that I didn't know about this combo already. It's just like, I never really utilized it. And thinking about it, like, it'd be a really, really good way to keep Ada alive. Like, and I definitely need to do that. Because, you know, I need her. It's Nissan. She's half of my character. I need her. I'm gonna work on like actually incorporating this into my game plan. Yikes. Why did I end up on that side of him? I had net play, but there was like nobody online when I got on. Like turn it off infinite doll and see like how much meter I actually gain back. Like say I do a combo and start it with this one. Cause you know, that's very plausible, like, you know, I do the cross up wake up shenanigans. This is just not working anymore. There we go. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I can like, because it's very possible that I'll start a combo with this, with one of these. You know, Ada normals, and usually like cross-up stuff too. builds back the meter that I used for the 6D, which is really good actually. Sure, it doesn't do as much damage as, you know, the combo or corner carry, but I shouldn't be thinking about that stuff when Ada's about to die anyway, because even if I get them to the corner, I won't be able to do anything because she'll be dead, you know? Oh, I'm so bad at dash Allegretto. So much stuff to practice before Frosties. I need this to come out 100% of the time. This is a very important neutral tool for him. It's really annoying to use. It's just like not working. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, look at how much ground he covers. That's so important for him. And I can like still move Ada while I'm doing it. Like I can teleport her to me while they're blocking it or something. Like let's say they block it standing. There's gonna be a lot of like big brain stuff that I don't think my brain can do right now. I can't do it at all this way right now. There we go. I can like teleport her to me and then rapid it to like, you know, keep pressure going. I also need to get in the habit of using like micro dash buttons with him. So actually micro dash 2B. Micro dash 2B is actually really, really good. And of course micro dash 5C because it's already like humongous. Give it that little extra distance. Dash and do Allegretto, thank you. I don't know, I can't do it that way like at all for some reason. That's not what I was trying to do. Let's burn up some doll meter and see exactly how much she'll like recover. That's quite a bit. She recovered quite a bit of health from me doing that combo. Way more than I was expecting her to. Getting 6D instead of 3D. I think there's anyone online now. Like, there was like literally nobody online when I checked last. That appears to still be true in either of the NA lobbies. There's no one online anywhere. Oh well. You know, it's really funny. There's a few characters on the screen that I finished all of their challenges. For some reason, Hibiki in season, except for that last one. The Mash C cancel, I cannot get that one for that combo. And that's why I'll never be a season player. But I've even done quite a bit of Athros. But I cannot finish calls. I can't do it. Like, calls are really hard for me. Like, the last two that I haven't done, my brain just can't do it. Like, it's just too much going on at once. Like, look at this. And like, while the combo itself isn't that hard, if you look at the inputs and stuff, it's just having to like remember to do everything at once. It makes it hard for me. Alright, when am I supposed to shoot the Volante off? In between the first like couple hits. That was wrong. God damn it. It's not what I wanted them to do at all. Keep pressing JC. Damn it. Yeah, like I can't get the timing for that right. Like, if I could get that, I could probably do the rest of the combo. It's just, like, getting the Volante to actually hit them. And, like, the last couple challenges are all like that. Like, they're all just, like, fucking use your galaxy brain to do this perfectly. Or at least these last two are. These last two are, like, exactly like that. Actually, I could probably do this one now. I haven't tried to do this one in a while, but I can probably do this one now. Then it'll just be one that I can't do. Jump back, neutral jump. Because she's not recovered from the anima yet. Jump back again. I don't think I have to like jump cancel the 5C for this. Yes, I do. Got a neutral jump. Jump forward again. Darn it. It's because I'm putting in Brio and then trying to super jump. When you can't Allegretto cancel your 2C. Right, that's the Volante. That was annoying. Make me feel like I can't execute well. The point of challenge mode, practice execution. I probably would never use this combo in a like actual match because of like how difficult it is, and the reward is like I can do easier stuff to get the same amount of damage. Doing Brio too slow. Why? Why is Brio coming out so slow? Yeah, Volante, I got 4D. God, this combo sucks. But yeah, I can't do the last two of Carl's challenges, which is really embarrassing. Just can't do them. But yeah, that brief amount of time when I was going to learn Relius, I just gave up on Jin and Ragnar. I didn't even care. Like, whatever. For some reason, I can do all of Hibiki's. And I really like the way his combo structure is. So I really kind of want to pick him up. But at the same time, I don't. Like, I want to learn him, but I really don't. So you gotta cancel the second hit on this. I know you can get a lot more damage off of that too. Yikes, I did almost 5K. I think he actually hits kind of hard. Like, can we talk about that? Can we talk about how hard this character is actually hitting people? Kind of rude. He's a really interesting character. In my opinion, I think he's really cool. that sad moment when you realize that Hibiki 5C is better Tyranny 5D. I'll say, why is that not grabbing them? Now we get into the fun stuff. These combos are so fun. All his expert level combos are the ones that really make me want to pick him up. Like, look at that. And I did 4K. Such a good combo. Strong super. Got it. I keep missing the super at the end. I think I'm getting like 6D. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know why it's not coming out. There we go. This combo is really weird. I remember this one. Because for some reason, the 5D doesn't, I mean the 6D doesn't connect after the 5D if you don't do it right. And I really don't remember like what I was doing wrong the first time. I'm not to watch the demo. I don't remember what I was doing wrong, but I remember it was something that, like, it was weird. Like, for some reason, it's just, I think you have to micro dash the 6B to get the, both of them to connect. Yep, you gotta micro dash the 6B. Micro dash. This is like my favorite combo because he do the because he does the cancel into the JC at the end. I just think it looks really cool. That's how you die a match trying to do one of these combos. Good thing it looks good. Oh, I got it, but I didn't do the input because I thought I was gonna miss. I would play Hibiki just to do this combo off the anti-air. Like, this is literally like the extent of why I want to play this character. It's literally this combo. Just so I can do it off of anti-air. Sorry, anti-air, somebody just hit him with this combo. Not sure why it keeps dropping here. I know it's dropping there. I didn't microdash that. And you would think that since it's a microdash that's missing from that, you would think you'd be able to microdash somewhere else in the combo to like facilitate that for his where you have to microdash his 6B. But no, it has to be that 6B. You have to microdash that to do this combo. There it is. Easy, see? Oh my goodness, this combo is so cool. It's probably not even optimal because it's a challenge combo. Oh, I got uppercut before I landed. Not what I wanted to press. I want to go to the next one. Like, look at the damage. That combo's not even hard. That one's actually pretty easy. The damage is so good. Alright, this is hard. There it is. First learned he can link that, I was like, why? You're Hibiki, you're supposed to be like normal or something. But no, it's like, nah, you gotta hold that. Hold the damage, bro. I'm gonna start putting more time into Amane too. I really like the character. I just don't play him as much as I should. And that's probably because my like focus is like stretched out right now for characters in this game. Not stretched out, but maxed out. Like I can't give any one character too much attention or it'll cut into my Carl time. So I like to call it my Carl time. So like Carl gets like the majority of my time. Then it's Terami. And both those characters I really like playing. Then after those two, it's probably Platinum right now. It's getting the most of my time. And then I'm on it. Yeah, let's get back to stuff that I can actually like use. I know I did that. I did 2C combo. But yeah, that combo is going to be really helpful for like a lot of stuff. Especially for keeping her alive. That's supposed to be air dash. For some reason, I cannot do the combo anymore. Alright, if I jump back, it doesn't work either. So deep. Like, I'm like at his level while he's crouching. Like, that's so deep. I need that to not happen, because that's really bad. pre-build so much doll meter off of doing that combo. Like, I really think that I should, like, just start doing that. Like, not always, because it sacrifices a lot of damage. Interesting. I do really, really like how much that combo builds doll meter, though. Like, that is really important. Let me try, like, just, you know, wasting all her doll meter. See how much it'll build, like, if she's already, like, dead. Like, if she's dead and I hit them with that combo, how close will she be to coming back? Builds about half, so like if I hit him like while she's halfway coming back, I'll have her back by the end of the combo. That's really good to know. But like if she's not dead and I hit them with that combo, I pretty much get all my doll meter back. Doll meter positive combos are the future. I just need to find more that do more damage. This one does not do a lot of damage. It also could be because I'm starting with JB instead of JC. The pushback makes it hard to start with JC though. Alright, let's make him stand up so I can practice this a little bit. But obviously I need it because I can't even do 3D. I don't remember how to loop it, like, in CF2. I don't remember how to loop it. Yikes. Oh my goodness, why do I keep getting 6B? I'm trying to see if, like, off of the unblockable, if they get hit by only the low, will it, like, allow me to go into that combo that lets me get my doll meter back? And it will. Darn it. It's a tough combo, man. I'm trying to, like, go between that. I'm just gonna, like, keep switching between that one and between unblockable and doll meter building, and that'll keep her alive while I'm trying to do the unblockable, like, over and over again. Since I can't freaking loop it anyway, because I'm butt. Maybe I should peek my head in the call Discord every now and then. Maybe I would know how to loop the unblockable in CF2. A Call Rising. I've been playing this character for 10 years. But what's up, Phantom Pilot? I am, in fact, a Call Rising. I've been rising for quite some time now. But that's all I can do is keep trying to rise. I know you can get the unblockable off that fuzzy. Or at least you used to be able to. I don't know if you still can. Yeah, you have to like do, I think you have to do 5A starter. Darn it, A doesn't stop punching. Yep, there it is. LOL, what's good? I dropped my Carl back in Calamity Trigger. Still one of the best fighting game characters, though. I agree. Carl is such a well-designed character. It's not even funny. I've been playing Carl since Calamity Trigger. Though it doesn't really look like it right now, because I'm playing like... I keep dropping stuff. Like that. So deep. Like, you can get it so deep if you do it like at the perfect moment. You're like inside of them. Like they're crouch blocking, you're like literally like touching them. You're like the same height as them. Like look at that. Look at how close to the ground I am. I love this character so much. It always takes me a minute to get back into his flow. Yeah, he's really hard if you stop playing him to like, you can't just pick him back up. Like, that's what I realized in Chrono Phantasma, because I subbed him, but like, I mainly played Terrami all through Chrono Phantasma. That was my main. Like, I played a lot of Terrami in Chrono Phantasma. So like when Central Fiction came out, I was like, you know, I think I can main you again. And then like, it took me a minute to get back into it. Yeah, he came to 6B in the second round. I was working on like doll meter building combos. Like combos I can do that are long enough to build most of Ada's meter back. And like this is the one that I have come up with, kinda. Like, look how much meter she got back from that. That's ridiculous. Oh man, don't even get me started on that. Even now in Central Fiction especially, this is the best iteration of the character. Besides 1.1. 1.1 Terrami 5D was too good. I want that back, but this version of Terrami is actually like really solid. I think he's a mid-tier character right now. And people always talk about like, oh, Terrami sucks, he's bottom tier. Like his overhead is like 20 frames, that's pretty fast. He has mix-ups and Oki setups. He can still do stop resets on you. He does like a ton of damage and builds a ton of meter, so he always has meter. Like, I don't see why this character sucks. Like, just because people don't capitalize on all that stuff doesn't mean it sucks. That means people don't capitalize on that stuff. But that's just how it is. People still think Terrami's butt. Noel Optic Blast Shotgun should be unblockable or guard prick, if not barrier blocked. It's a damn shotgun. You know, KSG, I would give that to her. That would probably make her a viable character right now, because she is hurting in this version of the game. Like, she is really hurting in this version. You know, I say that, but Noelle made it to grand finals at Revo. I think they just didn't know the matchup. That's what it was. People were getting popped on the head with her overhead kick out of her drives. They're getting popped on the head with that left and right. I was like, man, she's been doing that same move with the same frame data for 10 years. How are you getting hit by this? I was like, geez, like, stand up. You gotta stand up sometimes when she's doing her drives. Most of the time, actually, her 6D is really slow. Like, that's her only low out of drive now. It's the little, like, roll when she, like, does the cartwheel and shoots your ankles. That's the only low. It's like 80 frames. Just stand up the whole string. They ought to be saying it so people don't get godly with them. Yeah. I feel like if, like, the right people, like, really put, like, a lot of time into that character. And don't get me wrong, Jeremy does have some problems. Like, he's not the best character in the game, but he's definitely solid. Like, he is not trash like people say he is. People say he's, like, unplayable. And I'm like, bro, like... They're like, you instant block and you lose your turn. Hey, what's up, Frosty? How's it going? They're like, if they instant block your 6B, you lose your turn. I'm like, no, you don't. If they instant block it, it's like 0 or -1. It's either -1 or 0. I forgot because it's +3 the 6B. If they barrier block it, they just can't get their turn. Like. And, like, people really just try to barrier block Terry out. And I'm like, you know, if you do that while I'm, like, you know, doing 6B, I can just micro dash 5B and I'm, like, still there. Shoot, this combo's hard to get off of that. It's going well. How's your day going? So far, so good. Just, so far, my day has been labbing Carl and eating Pop-Tarts. Why do I keep missing, like, why does she keep not doing anything? Sounds like a good day. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I don't have to work until 2, so I was like, you know, I kind of want to just stream some Blaze Blue this morning. I'm probably going to start doing that more often, like just streaming in the morning, because I do play Blaze Blue, like, when I wake up. On days when I work late, I got sleep in my eyes. On days when I wake up late, I would play Blaze Blue in the morning, and I'm like, I woke up today, and I was like, I feel like playing Blaze Blue, and I was like, why don't I, like, stream when I play in the mornings? Like, why not? Like, what's stopping me from doing that? All my stuff's already hooked up. Why not? So, here I am, streaming this morning, just labbing. Trying to get more consistent with, like, stuff. Like, I'm low-key jealous. Oh, why? Did you have to go to work this morning? I can't get into BB tag games. Tag games just turn me off. I mean, me too. I don't dislike BB tag. Like, I like it. It's just so janky. And, like, all tag games are janky. Like, they're really janky. Because when you add in, like, 8 characters on the screen at once, it just gets really wild. And, like, you just get some jank stuff happening. And that's true of BB tag, too. Also, the mechanics in it that they apparently programmed on purpose just aren't right. Like, cross combo having frame 1 invol is kind of wild, and they didn't nerf that when they did the patch, which sucks. Every morning, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yes, I always have a hard time getting my turn against him. I know it's unfamiliarity, though. Not too many Teramis online. Yeah, I mean, Terami pressure is actually really solid. People don't talk about it, but his pressure is pretty solid if you, like, mix up what you're doing. It's pretty solid. And, like, if you stand block the wrong move and then you try to crouch block the next one, he can jump cancel into JA and fuzzy you. Like, if you stand block his 2C and then he jumps and does JA, he'll fuzzy you. And you can combo off of it. But there's a lot of stuff people just don't do with the character. They just don't do it. I can't either. Forced stylage mode sucks. Yeah. And you work every morning 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.? I wouldn't mind doing that, though. Then I could just stream in the afternoons. I work 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then, like, by the time I get home, my boyfriend is already, like, going to bed because he has to go to work 7 a.m. to 6:30. So he's already going to bed. So I can't stream from my PS4. So I'm just sitting in the living room on my laptop, and I'm like, I might as well just watch anime. So that's why I'm like, I'm probably going to just stream in the mornings because he's already gone, and, you know, I play the game anyway in the morning, so why not? Trying to see if I can get like 2 of them. I did not mean to do 2V there, but that probably makes a really fucked up situation for them. You play pad or stick? If it's stick, yours is mad quiet. No, I play pad. I play pad, Carl. Let's set this back to after the first hit, so I can practice this. best hit of that isn't a true block string. That's interesting. Or maybe it's just because he's crouching. Yeah, if they're standing, it's a full block string, but... Oh, it's so hard. Come out, please. That is weird. What is weird? Pad call? There was one combo I used to do with him all the time, and I just stopped doing it. Dropped it. Oh, the 214C unblock. Yeah, it's really weird that it was like he just unblocked and got hit by it. That was really strange. Never seen that happen before. Darn it. That was supposed to be Anima. No air dash. Darn it. I've been playing Pad Call myself these days. Too lazy to plug up stick. I don't blame you. I actually really like playing Pad Carl. Like, having the drive on R1, really like, and then like having all the face buttons do everything for Carl, like really helps like differentiate what I'm trying to do. At least for me. It does also doesn't overlap with any other characters I play. Yeah, same. Like, I literally will switch my buttons just to play Carl, and then like that's how it helps me, like, you know, keep my mind on like just playing Carl. You know? I'm happy people at my college starting to play BBCF. Gives me a reason to play. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm actually really happy a lot of people are like starting to get into the game now. What song is this? This is Burn My Dread from the ending of the Persona 3 movie. I keep forgetting to remove that song from my playlist. Why'd he drop out? With no reason to play, I'm destined to be a filthy casual for life, lol. I mean, that's how I felt. That's why, like, I like literally started going to tournaments for that reason. I was like, I kind of have to go because, like, I want to play the game. I don't know why that's dropping there. Probably because I'm using 8D twice in that combo. That's probably why I keep dropping like that. I wonder if it'll drop if I use Foco. Oh yeah, Foco doesn't hit right when they're like right there. Oh, I can do Anima out of it though. Oh yeah, yesterday I found a graphic that is the equivalent of GTX 1050 at work in an abandoned rig. That sounds awesome, but I'm not gonna pretend like I know what you're talking about. So I got a free graphic card plus. Oh, okay, okay. I know what you're talking about. That's actually pretty awesome. I just realized I don't even need the 6B, 6A. Backdash. I inputted it. He just did backdash. At the U-Haul Recycle Center. That's actually really, really good. Like, yeah, to find. That's a really good find. Probably got something newer, or something was wrong with the computer. That's true. It could really be anything. Yeah, I might actually have to do the same thing. That's a really nice something. That's a really nice thing to find. That's probably why you're supposed to use 6 C there. Because it has a lot more hit stop. No, he still pops out. Start carrot throwing with Carl. Doesn't really give you much range. It's not really worth it. Let's see. True meaning of one man's trash is another man's treasure. So true. I'm gonna try to see if there's people online now since it's like 10 o'clock. Anybody in North American lobby? No. Any rooms open? No. Yep, still nobody online. Yeah, I love the 360 era for that. I used to hang around GameStops waiting for people to bring in their red-ringed 360s, fix them up, sell them cheap, Frankenstein them to function more reliably. Nice. See, like, there's a actually, like, if they block this crouch standing, you get a fuzzy. There's also the fact that this happens. Like, JB will fuzzy them if they try to crouch during the animation. You can combo off of JB. All that damage off an overhead and 50 meter, which is not hard for this character to get. I have to refill him still. Oh, because that's the barrier. The heat gauge is right here. You honestly probably can get more reps of that. Like, you can probably get one more before you have to cancel in super. Oh no, 5 is the amount that I did last time. I didn't even get 6. 1, 2, 3. Never mind. Oh no, 6th one drops. Good to know though. No snake bite. Let's make him stand block. snake bite. Why do you keep like not doing it? Yeah, if you cut out the 5C at the beginning, you can get five of those reps in it. Yeah, if you do snake bite, it's too long, so you miss like the overdrive version. I forgot what the combo we came up with for this was. Yep, there it is. I never realized his overdrive steals meter. How greedy is this guy? Yeah, it's like I build all the meter and then I take all of yours with my drives too. There it is. They nerfed that? They stealth nerfed this? This used to be his, like, big damage combo. Oh, they nerfed it. You can't do it anymore. That sucks. This combo used to do so much damage. You guys get the Soul Calibur 6? I most definitely am. I didn't really play the beta because the character I want to play in that game wasn't in it. Like, I want to play Zos Alamo too, but like I really want to play Raphael. That's what I played in all the Soul Caliburs. And also Fuzzy them won't wake up. See? You like 4K off of Fuzzy. Raphael is dope. I'm hoping he gets his old moves back from Amy. I hope so too. Since she's not going to be in the game, I really hope that they give him like all his old stuff that he had before Amy. That would be so good. People were like, Amy's so strong. I'm like, it was Raphael's move first. I hated her for that alone, just like Frost for MK. Same. I felt the same way. Like, I disliked her because she took like half of Raphael's moves, and it kind of neutered him. Like, the moves that they took from him to give to her kind of neutered him. And like, I was very upset about that. But then I played her, and I was like, you know, I can't hate you because you're Raphael. So like then I just ended up playing both of them. I just ended up playing both characters in 4. And then they took Amy out and didn't give Raphael any of the stuff back. And I was like, guys, why? Like, what are you doing? That's a right and wrong to protege characters. I think that's the wrong way. Give them new moves inspired by the old. I agree. Like, look at Teremy and Hazma. They're like completely different characters, but they're the same person. And Teremy has some animation from Hazma, but they did a good job of making his playstyle and like giving him enough moves that aren't Hazma. Like, that's the right way you do a protege character, in my opinion. And then you have situations like in the same game, like New and Lambda, that's like they are literally the same character. And like when they took New out and put Lambda in, Lambda was good because she had both. And then they took Lambda out and put New back in, and New was good because she had both. Like, she was the same as she was. And then in Chrono Phantasma Extend, they made the plan to split both characters into 2 separate characters. And they gave Lambda nothing in Extend. Lambda sucked in Extend. She still sucks now. But like, she was worse in Extend. And New was good in Extend because she did damage, but she still didn't have half her tools. And then now she doesn't do damage and she doesn't have half her tools, so it's like, why play her? It's crazy. Like, I was like, why would they do that? In my opinion, that's a really bad character design. Like, when you take a character and you make a character that's like a protege character to that character, and then you take everything from the original character. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Like people like that character. Like you can't just neuter them like that. Is there another protege character in this game? I don't think there is. I think it's just them. No, there is. Relius. That's another one. Like Carl and Relius. It's like they're completely different, but they're similar playstyles. Like they're really lockdown heavy because they're both puppet characters, and they're protege characters, but they're not like they didn't steal stuff from Carl to give to Relius. They made him his own character. Like why can't they just do that? Like, why neuter them? Like, why create this character and this character the way they are in this game? And the same with Tsubaki and Izio. Like, completely different characters, but definitely they're protege characters, but they're completely different. And Ragna and Naoto. Honestly, the only time they did a really bad job of that is Lambda and New. That's the only time they really did a bad job of like doing protege characters in Blaze Blue. Even Blue, because she's a Murakumo too. They made her completely different. I don't know. I don't know why they like decided to make some protege, all the protege characters like unique, and then like they're gonna bring Lambda back, and they're like, you know what? Let's just steal stuff from New and make both characters trash. They're pretty bad. Yeah, in some ways it's better than what they did with Soul Calibur 5. Yeah, Carl and Relius are so different. They are. They're like complete opposites. Well, not opposites. It's just that Relius' puppet follows him around naturally, and Carl's puppet you have to move. Carl has the negative edge, Relius doesn't. But like they have similar playstyles. Like they're trying to do the same thing to you, but they're different enough that they're completely different. Like if you play both of them, you see the difference. They learned because Lambda was the first, right? I think so, yeah. Continuum shift. Well, no, because they didn't have Lambda and New in the same game then. Like, at that time, Lambda was the protege character, but she had all of New's stuff. So, like, she was doing both New and, like, her unique stuff, like the three-hitting ground wheel and stuff. So she was unique at first, because New wasn't in the game. Now we're in Continuum Shift 1 and 2, and I don't think any of the other protege characters were in the game. And then Continuum Shift Extend, Relius came in, and it was still just Lambda. So then Relius was the protege character to Carl, and Lambda was the protege character to New, but New wasn't in the game yet, so she still had all her stuff. So Lambda still had all her stuff. And then Chrono Phantasma came out, and they brought New back. And Lambda was dead because of, you know, Continuum Shift Extend. Yeah, I still just called her New. I mean, they're pretty much the same character. Like, and then it was really, their history is hilarious. It's like Calamity Trigger was New, then New died, and Continuum Shift with Lambda. And, you know, Continuum Shift 1, 2, and Extend with Lambda. Then Lambda died, and then New came back to life. And it was Chrono Phantasma 1, 2, and then Chrono Phantasma Extend, Lambda came back to life. And that's the first time they both were in the game at the same time. And that's when they like decided, hey, let's just make them both half of New. And it's like, why though? And they just made both of them suck. Like both the characters are pretty bad now. They were both alright when they were on their own. And then when they decided to put both in at the same time, they both just, like, crashed hard. Like, they're really bad now. I mean, technically, Hakumen and Jin are protege characters too. They do have some similarities, but they're different. Like, they both have Yukikaze and Winter's Riposte and stuff, but they're so different. Like, BlazBlue generally does a good job about protege characters, but I don't know what they were thinking with like New and Lambda at all. I have no idea what they were thinking when they did that. I just call both of them new. It's the same shit. Yeah, they are the same character. Like, yeah, I never realized CPEX was the first game they were in together. Basically skipped C-Sex and Chrono Phantasma, came back CPEX and stayed and continued shit. Yeah. The first game they were in together. Which is really funny to me, but like, it's not funny because they like died. Like, both characters died. There's a combo here. Or maybe it is only a fatal counter combo. I forgot which one is counter. That was active flow. That's their active flow. This one should be counter. Yep. I agree. He is extremely underplayed. This character is actually really strong in this version, in my opinion. I think he's like really good now. definitely an underplayed character. Like, I think Amane is like pretty high up on the tier list this version. I get more damage off of this. He's another one of those characters where people can play him entirely differently. Yeah, he really is. Like, Amane is like really versatile and what he can do. I would like to learn him, but man, he's so odd for me. He is. It took me a while to actually like learn how to play him. Like a really long time. I swear to God, there's a combo. Like, I don't remember how to actually do it though. It's in the challenge. It's a challenge combo to start. Like, the starter for that is in one of his challenges. And then I'm trying to do something else off of it, but I can't remember like what it actually is. Where is 6B starter? It was on the first one actually. 6A. I have no idea where it is, but it is one of these combos. Really cool combo routes though. Oh yeah, his combos are really neat. I mean, all his moves hitboxes suck. Yeah. Yeah, that was probably the hardest part, was learning his hitboxes. But after you get him down, it's so much fun. Like, this character is, he's really fun to play. His combos are neat.
Yeah, I keep running too far away from him. Yeah, his combo routes are really, really neat. Like, that's what made me like want to play him. I looked at his combo routes, I was like, yo, this looks really neat. There's another character I put a lot of time into in Chrono Phantasma. It's like, I don't know what side I'm on. But the move is definitely not coming out. I'm like just missing that too. There we go. I love new people's reaction to his level 3 chip damage. They don't barrier block, they learn afterwards. Yeah, they learn real quick that you gotta barrier block that really fast. I found out he can like actually kill you. If you have 100 meter with chip, you don't have any barrier, he can just kill you from full health. I was like, yikes, that's a lot of chip damage. Actually, I don't know. I don't know on some characters. Who was that testing it on? It was on... I think it was on Terramy or Carl. I was testing it on. I haven't tested it on like the beefier characters with like more health. So let's actually see that. I'm actually curious to see, alright, let me put this on there. And then you lock. You can almost kill him. You can almost kill him. Oh no, he can kill him. He can kill Azrael too. Yikes. So much chip damage. I did like 2k in chip. I mean 13k in chip. Or 12k. I think Azrael has 12k health. I think in some cases it's better to just get hit than deal with the block string. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this wouldn't kill you if you got hit. Like this combo, I don't think it would kill you. Yeah, most definitely not. It's way better to get hit by that than to block it. Like if you block that, you just die. Like it takes all your health from full. And then on hit, it did like 4k. Crazy. That was on fatal counter too, like. Most definitely better to get hit by that. Way better. Such a weird and awesome character design. I agree. He's so fucking fantastic. Amane is awesome and so much fun. I agree. He's like really, really good. I think he's a really good character, this version. I really hope they keep making BB. I do too. Such a good game, man. I heard BBCF 2 was going to be the last. See, he didn't say it's the last version of Blaze Blue that's coming out. He said that it's the last installment of Ragna's story, and that's why Naoto was in it. Naoto was supposed to be his successor to the storyline, so Ragna's story is over. So if they do make another Blaze Blue, Ragna is probably not going to be in it. But it's very possible that they can make another Blaze Blue very easily. BB and GG have some of the best fighting game characters of all time. Very true. I always took Jubei as the end of times and the end of an era, LOL. I mean, technically Jubei did end Ragna's life because he came out after Ragna was supposedly gone. I just want to see if I can loot that. I'm actually waiting for Bridget. I love Bridget in Accent Core. I feel like GG Exert is slightly watered down from. Yeah, it definitely is. 100%. I'm also waiting for Anji. I really want Anji in my unlockables back. Bridget's yo-yo placement was so fresh and new to me. I did too. It's to appeal to more people because blue Romans aren't friendly enough, lol. I mean, Danger Time's pretty unfair. I remember when that used to be the Amane combo in the corner. You do like 3C in the Raibu and you do like 5A, 6A. Oh, it still works. Danger Time is silly. Yeah, Danger Time is probably the one thing that stopped me from enjoying that game. And it's really weird. Well, no, it's not that. YRC is also kind of whack. Find the new RC system interesting? I mean, it's just weird. Like, you spend 25% of your meter to freeze the screen. It's crazy. Yeah, I definitely couldn't get used to it. I was like, allows for some cool setups and gimmicks. That's true. It does create some really interesting situations, but I don't know, like playing it and like people just YRC, it's just like, this sucks. Like, they did an animation, I tried to punish them, and then they spent 25 meter and froze the screen to cancel their animation. And I'm like, so now I'm getting punished for trying to punish them. Like, why can't RC just work like this? Just why not? GG is gimmick gear right now. Maybe I'll pick it up when one of Bridget, Abba, Testament, or Zappa becomes playable. I mean, yeah, those would be fun characters to add to the game. Like, I don't have anything against the characters themselves. For me, it's just the system mechanics. I just can't do them. Like, they could add anyone to that game, and I probably still wouldn't enjoy it because just the mechanics of it just don't work for me. They have all my money if all of them got announced at once. Let's see. For me, I can't find a character that's interesting in Excerpt right now. The only I'm remotely interested in is Ino, Sato, and Bedman. Bedman actually does look like a lot of fun. He looks like a really interesting character. If it wasn't for the game mechanics, I'd play him. I also like Johnny. I'm just a sucker for like EIO gameplay. I picked DuPont BBC instead. It has so many more interesting characters than BBCF. Like Amane. I started with Relius, Amane, and now practicing Carl. Yeah, all three of those characters are really, really interesting. I actually main Carl, and then I sub Amane, Platinum, and Tyranny. Platinum's a really interesting character too. She's really underplayed, and like I think she's way stronger than people realize. Like, this character is actually kind of scary. Oh, they changed what you loved about them, like May? Yeah, May's been, she's been a roller coaster in, like, all of them. I can't block Platinum. I hate fighting against her. My Platinum have a long way to go though. Mine too. My Platinum is not good. Like I can take wins off of people with her, but like she's still like a casual character. Like I can't like play her and expect to win like sets. Not yet anyway. I'm still putting time into her, but like. Just the randomness with her drive, kind of like Zap's ghost summons. Yeah. The only character more hard to block and annoying than Platinum is Celica for me. Really? Celica? I mean, her overhead is really, like, obnoxious. I don't like the one where she trips and falls at you. That one I never block right. So I'm like, okay, it's an overhead, and I stand up, and I get hit by the second hit, and she gets a combo off that one too. How do you counter me when I don't know my next action? Platinum loops are so hard. I want to see you play Carl. Oh, okay. I was playing Carl earlier. I was just practicing like unblockable and, you know, stuff you have to do with Carl. Always good to see his puppets. Look at his health. That's just off of like reset. One reset. My first kids don't want to work with me when I practice a call. Oh, your fingers, okay. Sorry, I was like, your first kid? All playing chess while everyone playing checkers, lol. Yeah, that's why he's so good. Every time I fight people and they're like, hey, how come Carl's like so good? And I'm like, hey look, if you knew all the stuff I had to do, like if I gotta be aware of Ada, you gotta be aware of where Ada is at all times. Like I gotta know where she is, you gotta know where she is. That's all I can say about it. Yeah, like I'm just like, hey, Carl's hard to play, so he's hard to fight, and I like that. I like that about BlazBlue and as a whole. Like for the most part, the characters that are really good are really hard to play. Like Izanami is hard to optimize. Izioya's OS is galore. Rachel's hard to play. Arakune's neutral sucks. I think 9 is probably the easiest top tier character in this game. Like she's probably the easiest one out of all the top tiers, and she's not even that easy to use. LOL God tier, but you earned the right. Yeah. I can't seem to do instant dash Allegretto. It's really, really tight. I actually was practicing that earlier. It's really hard to do it. Like I don't get it all the time. Like I'm trying to get more consistent with it. Do you play pad or stick? Stick? So what you want to do is, you know how when you do the supers, you do like forward, back, forward? It's kind of like that. You do forward, forward, and then down, back. So like that. So like you want to think like you're doing like a super, like forward, forward, and then down, back, but you have to do it really fast for it to actually come out. If you're like a little slow, he'll like start the animation, but he won't actually do it. No problem. Yeah, it has to be really fast for it to actually come out. Otherwise, you'll get like a little like when he flips his cape up, he doesn't really do anything. I'm trying to catch the animation, but it's like really fast too. It's like he jumps forward and he like starts like he's gonna do it, and then he just lands. Like, never mind. I didn't really feel like doing it. But yeah, I'm trying to get more consistent with it because it's so good in neutral. Like he moves so far when you do dash Allegretto. Like look how far that is. And you can like control Ada while you're doing it. So that's why I'm trying to get more consistent with it, because then I can like start using her while I'm doing it. Guess I like to take my time when I play with my stick. Hint, hint. LOL. Good one. Hakumen's dash, Tsubaki, and butterfly are similar with a bit more leniency. Yeah, I was noticing that too. You know, you might be right. That actually might be really good practice for that too. I should start doing that. Also, there's somebody in my team here in Maryland who wants to he wants me to learn how to play Hakumen. So maybe I actually do that. So that'll be good practice for Dash Allegretto too. I just want it to be consistent. Like I want it to be like every time I want to do it, like I know it's gonna come out. Because it's really, really useful and neutral. I'm not trying to do 6C again there. I'm trying to practice the fuzzy. How you play Carl with a pad? I will never know. You are amazing. You just put doll on R1. You put it on R1, and then you keep the square, triangle, and circle as ABC. And it makes it really, really simple, actually. Like, it makes it really easy to, like, use her. You just use this to use the button. And then, like, you know, control Carl and do whatever I want. Your first no-life touch of death gets you hooked. I have to admit, I am a fan of Touch of Death. I miss Terami's old ones, but he still has like an 8K super setup. It's only real on hit. Like if you hit them with this string, they have very limited options to get out. Like you hit them with this string and then you go into overdrive and you go into the chain super. They actually can't get out outside of overdriving. So it's like... Mess it up. There it is. In that situation, the only way out is if you have the uppercut, you can uppercut. If you have overdrive, you can overdrive. But like, those are the only ways out of that. If you get hit by the spring, if you block, you can like counter assault it. You can jump it because sometimes the spacing's off because of blocking. But if it hits you, like this combo's super real. Like, that's a free 6K. And that's if you're not in active flow. If you are in active flow, not crouchable, nope. Platinum can't crouch it. If you are in active flow, it does 7K. Y'all show you. Yeah, that super is not crouchable for any character in the game. Not that one, that's not what I wanted. See? Let's see. Actually, I haven't tested her crawl. She might be able to crawl under it. I'm gonna have to do a recording for that though. What's the button? I'm gonna have to set for that. I don't have a button set for recording right now. I'll just do that. I don't have nothing else. Alright, so I'm just gonna like do this. Why did she crawl under my 5G? Oh, she can crawl under it. She can. That's really funny. That's actually hilarious. Tao can crawl under it. Okay, so one character can escape it, but nobody plays her, so it's okay. Bullet might be able to 3C it or reaction. And same with Kokonoe 2B. Now that I know that Tao can crawl under it, both of those might actually go under it too. And Izanami 2B, I don't know, they nerfed it, so it might not anymore. But CF1 2B probably went under it. Oh yeah, he just like he just takes your life away. It's like, hey, I'm just gonna hit you with this big combo and it's gonna be cool. Like, look at this. She's so much work in this version. Like, I think that's what really killed me. She's 9K, almost 9K. I love Terry so much, man. Terry's just so fun. But I think it's because she does like no damage, so she's so much more work in CF. I don't know what else they nerfed about her, but I know that you have to touch them like 100 times to kill them. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta give myself health when I'm doing recording. I actually should do it and then hold up. Alright. Now let's see if he can escape this. I'm not jumping because of the overdrive. So I guess I should hold up longer. Alright, let's try it now. The regular one will catch a more reaction, but if I overdrive first, the recovery from the overdrive makes it like I would have to predict the sword coming out, and then like if I see the animation starting up for it, that's when I do it. I've also gotten people a lot of times like doing this. Like I'll fake it, like I'm gonna throw it forward to punish the fireball, and they'll try to jump out, and they'll get caught by that. Like that. Why is it doing less damage to Jen than it did the Tao? That's a mean punish. Yeah, like the slower fireballs in this game get absolutely destroyed by Terry. I never realized that the anti-air version does a little less damage. I never realized that. The animation for that wasn't so long. You could probably exceed it though after it. Like, let me see. Let me dial it down to like 90% meter. Yep, you definitely can. Oh, I love Terry. So much damage. Alright guys, it is now 11:30, so that means I actually should probably start getting ready for work. So I'm going to have to end the stream here. Thanks everybody who tuned in. I might stream again tonight from my laptop. Hopefully there will be people like online. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for chatting. I had a good time streaming this morning. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. I'll definitely be streaming again tomorrow morning. Like when I wake up tomorrow morning, I'll stream again. And,
well then, let's have a good time.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Now, I'll definitely enjoy your day. Thanks for the stream. No problem, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'll definitely be streaming again tomorrow at around the same time. I'll probably start streaming again at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then I may stream tonight when I get off work. It depends on how work goes today, because sometimes it's a struggle. But thank you for watching again, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.